Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's Joanne. I'm in Brooklyn. We're going to go walk along the Brooklyn Bridge Park, check it out, and see what we can see. We're going to take a walk all the way up to Dumbo and stuff and walk along the East River. And we'll end up under the Manhattan Bridge. But hey, I got out at Borough Hall. Let's show you guys what it looks like. They actually have like a little bitty market happening here. It's a little chilly, but it's not too awfully bad. Look at, I walked out into a market. That over there is the Borough Hall, Brooklyn Borough Hall. Hey, Walt Money, how are you doing? Let's take a little twirl around here. Hey, Tejas, good afternoon. It was a bit of a little bit. Hi, Carla. Hey, Randy. So I thought we're going to go switch it up a little bit this afternoon. Oh, look, this is called Columbus Park too. I had no idea. But I thought, let's see the world, see the city from a different viewpoint. And we're going to check out Brooklyn a little bit. They have a tiny little market here today. This is in front of the Supreme Court. Yikes! Hey, Just Jane. Let's see what they got at the market. They got a honey guy. They got somebody for apples. Supreme Court, State of New York. Oy. Let's see what kind of apples they got before we head out towards the park. You never know, right? Oh, those blueberries look really good. I have Ruby Frost, Fuji, Mutsu apples, Empire for the Empire State. Oh, and they got baked goods. Oh, damn. Hey, Benjenium. I can never say that. It's such a mouthful, but I like it. Applesauce. Frozen berries. Holy smokes, I got a lot. No, they do not. I had to get it at the grocery store. They do not. Well, let's start our little walk. It's very overcast today, but it's not supposed to rain, so that's positive, right? And I thought, I want to see views of Manhattan, and the best way to do that is you got to cross the river. So we took the 3 train, which is the express, and we headed over to Brooklyn. Let me zip up a little. Kind of funny how they have like a drive here, but I don't know what they're driving on. It's like a pedestrian plaza. Okay, we can go, guys. So how is everybody doing today? It's Tuesday. Can you guys believe we're already at the end of January? Amazing. Seems like we were just running around for New Year's Eve. Okay. Hey, Classy, how are you?
Robert.
Soon we're all gonna have to be doing our taxes. Oy. Everybody, one big eye roll on that one, right? Nobody wants to do that. No, I don't have those kind of fans. I don't have hardly any. I don't know. I mean, I've never had it happen, so I think I'm pretty cool. I don't get too nervous. Oh, St. Francis College. Look at that ironwork. Very cool. Fancy. I'm doing pretty good. Like, you know, in the city right now, it's pretty relaxed because tourists aren't here. You're just back from work. Cool. That's so weird. Like, this must be a sculpture. Look at this. I hate stepping on grates, but that's a weird, like, sculpture-y thing. It looks like, yeah, like they got their bagels and donuts and tea and pretty odd. Oh God, they have all the signs out here. Be smart, stand apart. 6 feet, 6 feet. Hi, Hassan. Hi, Katya. How are you? Yeah, all the tourists, they're not out here. It's not the season. We're just gonna, I don't have a street walk sign, but I think I'm good. If you guys are new here, yeah, we have lots of new people here today. If you guys are new here and you like what you're seeing, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate it. I go live at least 3 to 4 times a week. And it's not just me walking the city. Sometimes it's me with my partner in crime, Joe, my husband. We call him Coffee Joe. He has a bit of a coffee addiction, but that's like a lot of New Yorkers and people I know. But I don't know, he's got a special kind of coffee addiction. Look at that. Kind of love that. And if you're wondering what we do on this channel, we basically walk the streets and the cities, the boroughs and stuff of different parts of the city, see what's up, and just kind of show you guys what New York is like. You had the first shot out of the day. Oh, they must have like a little daycare or something around here because they have it cordoned off so the kids can play relatively safely without cars running through the streets. I do try to take some different paths. Semper Fi Danny, thank you. kind of what I do. Not only for you guys, but for me as well. I like to see different parts of the city. It's how you find things. You just kind of have to explore. Hey, James, how are you? Good to see you. Now, when I first moved here, oh, your nephew's going to New York this next week? Wow. I hope he'll have a great time, I'm sure. So much to see, so much to do. When I first moved to New York, I was really apprehensive. It is good to walk. Hi, how are you doing, Brad 2022? Hey, Debbie. It's very good to walk. And like I said, when I first moved to New York, I was a little apprehensive about where was I going? Am I going to get lost? And you know what? With the way phones are and things like that, kind of hard to get lost. I mean, you could. But pretty much you can figure it out, or you hail a cab and get your ass back home. I could see the river in front of us. James Spitzer is the greatest Keno player in the world. You guys, I have like a little bit of an obsession with Keno. Like I want to, I know it's all luck, but I really want to figure like what the best method is. Look, I can't even speak this morning. Clearly I have not had enough coffee. Because I like how you can just sit there for a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at these little tiny arches. Like these are so little. I feel like it's itty bitty, right? Like, don't those look little? Wow. Love looking at all the brownstones and things like that out here in the neighborhood. Ring the bell is the best method. Right? Could you imagine? It'd be chaos. It would be chaos, Tejas. And then if we threw you in the mix, along with my Joe, oh my goodness. I don't know where we would end up. He's got a scooter. Scooter guy. Just ask Randy. Keno, yes. I have to tell you, I love living where I do now because I'm very close to the Hudson River, which is the other river on the other side of Manhattan. Watch James Spitzer. You will learn how to play Keno and become the second best player in the world. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. Like the one Keno that I'm totally kind of stuck on is I love it when you get like those little bonus games, such as Cleopatra. A lot of construction going on over here in these buildings. I would lose big time. Oh my gosh. Everybody's doing renovations. They buy a place and they flip it and make it absolutely fabulous. I think we're pretty okay walking in the street here. Don't you guys? Considering that it's one way, I can kind of see the cars coming at me, like this one. And the reason why I thought I'm going to go for a walk today with you guys is the weather is not so bad. It's going to be like 40. And for me, 40 right now in the middle of winter. Oh, your press agent. Yeah, Randy's a press agent for sure. It's like, damn, I can handle that. Okay, guys, we're getting our first glimpse of the East River And my plan is to basically walk up. Now, I haven't done it from this point. I've never actually walked all the way up, but we're going to see how it goes. Over here, we can see the ferries going in. We can even see the Staten Island ferry coming in right now. The iconic Staten Island ferry. For at least 2 weeks. What's 40? Huh? Games are making awesome good gamers now too. Wow. Look at that. There's Manhattan. As we sit up top, you guys can see the Staten Island ferry coming in to dock really quick. They'll do a quick turnaround. Everybody will get off. Yo, Angie and Joe should come to Hollywood Park Casino, meet up in spring. Oh, I'll have to look that up. Definitely, Walt. If you guys kind of remember, Joe and I were down here. Or if you didn't see it, we were down here on July 4th. You're planning to buy your secondhand Apple 13. Hey, Sarah Louise. We were down here July 4th to watch the fireworks. And it was amazing. Got the BQE right there. Now, when they do the fireworks here, it's sponsored by Macy's. Of course, somebody has to sponsor it. And why not Macy's? But when they do the fireworks, it's not just like one barge. I think there's like 5. And they're massive. And they shoot off simultaneously to music and everything. Look at that view, guys. In front of us, you guys can see the Brooklyn Bridge. And even beyond that is the Manhattan Bridge. But all along here, there's a park. And the piers down there that you can see. But I really, really enjoy walking along here. Yeah, it's not too far. We've been out towards Hollywood Casino before, and we've liked it. Yeah, lighting up the sky is definitely an understatement for Macy's. They go a little, it's like gangbusters crazy. Another 4 bowls. Oh, you are in danger. And you threw nachos on that? Damn. If you guys look at it, you guys can really see how tightly packed all the buildings in Manhattan are. And that's only lower Manhattan. You know? The big one right in the middle there. That's with that little needle point top. That is World Trade 1. And way up there, you can see, barely see it, is the Empire State Building. But very cool. And all these people, they have a wonderful view every single morning of that beautiful skyline. Just think about it. I can't even imagine how much those cost, considering they got front row seats to the fireworks. I mean, for real. Think about that party you could have July 4th. Damn. Right? You met Baby Doll last year? Really? Very cool. Look at the dog walkers. I think that is all Randy ever has. No, it's not sinking. That's a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs. It's just the lower tip of Manhattan. Then there's Midtown and Uptown, and that's how it is. And then you talk about all the little neighborhoods within the borough. It's kind of what it is. It's like there's the boroughs, there's the city, the boroughs, and then the neighborhoods. You almost met Instant Princess, Marianne, Johnny Five. Really? That's a lot of people. A lot of good people out here on YouTube world. Really cold, miserable day here. It's a miserable day, but even worse, my twin girls were off school as it was. Oh, I remember those days. I remember those days, Sarah Louise. When my son was young and then they had those teacher training days, I was like, are they really getting trained? Are they getting trained for real? I mean, I guess they were. I don't know what. This is how fast the parking spots go here in New York. Look, this guy just left and there's a person already taken his spot. Like, that's what happens. It's like, taken. Yeah, they were down at the pub, right? That's what I think too. That's where I would be if I was a teacher. I can kind of say that because my sister-in-law was a teacher. And I always think, use at the bar. Stop talking. Stop trying to fool me. But we'll see how far we go today and stuff. Boy, doesn't it look like it's going to threaten rain? It totally does. Look at they all have like their little decks. They can sit outside. Joe would be outside all the time. You'd be in a padded cell? Oh, I couldn't be a teacher. I don't feel like I have enough patience. Not even just to deal with the kids, but to deal with the parents. That's the part that is the killer. No, it doesn't look like there is rain in the forecast. I checked before I left. But you know, we all know how those weathermen are, right? And I can say that I know a weatherman. And he always told me that basically the weather is on like a 10-day thing from the previous year. That's how the Farmer's Almanac can be put out. Is basically it all shifts about every 10 days, you know, from the before. And I'm like, that's actually very interesting. And you will have those things of like, it's going to be colder, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. Oh, look, you can see the Nyc Ferry. Those are the ferries right there. Boop, boop. It's a very neat way to get around the city. It's quick. Go from borough to borough. Your doctor would make a good teacher. He has a lot of patience. Oh my God, you did not just make that dad joke. You did not just make that dad joke. It's nice and quiet up here. So what we're going to do is I have to figure out, because like I said, I'm not super familiar. I know, but a bum. The Brooklyn Promenade. Yes, Ambrose. I got to figure out how to get down there. And this is what we do. We kind of figure it out together, guys. I did see that. I know, total dad joke, right? All the benches I ever wanted. Hardly a soul out here. Come out here for July 4th. Actually, it wasn't July 4th. This was when they did the NYC fireworks. That's what it was. When they did the fireworks is when it was so packed. Just because of like the whole pandemic thing. Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious. Okay, we got to go up this way. I love how they have a giant rock here. That's so nobody can drive down here. I could be tripping on that. That's danger. Danger. Oh, look, we get a map. We can go look at the map really quick. This is how we do it. We're just going to explore all on our own today. Yes, I know. It's hi to Bailey. It is like I could. Oh, look, somebody's already putting locks up here. Look, if they do this, they put the locks up here, even though it's not typically a place for locks. They used to do that all along the Brooklyn Bridge, but then they've stopped. They had to cut them all off because of the weight. So here we go, guys. Let's see if it says where we are. Yes, today's a very relaxed day. We're just being very chill. We have to be up over here. We just walked the Brooklyn Promenade. I think we're just going to keep going. Maybe. Cranberry Street, right here. We're on Cranberry Street. That's that. Oh, we're going to keep going straight. We'll figure it out. A boulder in the middle. I know, a boulder in the middle of the sidewalk. Like, what you doing to me, man? I am sure there's a way to get down there, and we'll figure it. Oh, there it is. It's a very picturesque area. Everybody can take pictures of the city. And when you live in New York, you think of the city as in the city as Manhattan. Ah, that's how you get down there. Perfect. Don't want to be like Wile E. Coyote? I know. On that fence represent the locks. People put them up there for love. They call them the love locks, and they're like, my love will last as long as this lock does, until the park system comes by and says, sorry, it's too heavy for the bridge. We cut them all off. Because people would put so many locks on the Brooklyn Bridge. That it would add so much extra weight to the bridge. Hey, Sonia, how are you doing? Yeah, it's not too bad today. We're taking a walk over in Brooklyn, along the river. I crack up. I tell my son I'm going out to do a live stream, and then I said I won't be available, and then he starts texting me. I can't. I literally can't. Hang on, I gotta text him. Actually, let me see. You guys are gonna crack up. I'm gonna try. I don't even know if I can do it because I can't get to my freaking watch. Oh, hang on. Just had to text him super quick. Five-year visa. You put a lock on there for a 5-year visa extension, and a new law came to renewal a visa for a decade. Ooh, this is called Squib Park. The slot game Lock and Link. Oh my God, those Lock and Links. It's a scam. They're rigged. That's what I say. What court is this? It's blue. So I'm kind of like wondering. That's too small for tennis. For sure. But it looks like it's made for tennis, but it's too small for tennis. Tennis courts are huge. What is that? Okay. We got to the little bridge that leads down to the water. Badminton. That's a badminton court? Oh my gosh. It's for baby boss. Badminton court. Oh my goodness. With the little birdies. That's funny. God, I used to have all of those outdoor games. We even had the jarts. Do you remember the jarts, which actually were called like lawn darts? The original ones were dangerous as hell. Let me just throw these heavy-weighted darts with sharp points that stuck in the grass. Let me throw those up in the air. Hopefully I don't get you. Shuttlecocks. Oh my, that's what they were called, shuttlecocks. I called them the birdie. Yeah, they were shuttlecocks. They originally had feathers on them. Oh, look at these bougie places over here. Hello, Colleen. Welcome in. Oh my. Oh my. Take a walk. How is steel made? I have no idea. I asked my husband. Feathers of pigeons, I know. I'm just like zigzagging all the way down to the bottom. Oh, look, they got a game. I love that when people they don't have shades and stuff. They actually have a whole, like, what do you call it game? Like football. Foosball? Is that what it's called? Foosball? A foosball game. Now, you know you're bougie when you have to buy lawn furniture and you live in New York City. That tells you that you've actually, made it. That you're buying lawn furniture, outdoor patio furniture, and you live in New York. Oh, helicopters coming in. Oh, look, way out there in the distance. Can you see her, guys? Can you see our fair lady? I do. We can see Lady Liberty way out there. Everybody wave to her. As you see, I'm not taking any stairs. Trying not to. We'll just take the long way around. I'm getting warm. Holy smokes. A Mary Poppins statue. Did I say any I can't? I think maybe I said one. We're just taking a nice leisurely, casual walk. That's what they have. They have umbrellas. Like they have umbrellas and everything. To me, that's so funny. Then I'm like, you had to have that delivered, unless you have a car. You know that. You had to have that delivered. Oh, look, I can put my boat in here. You are welcome. I want to make sure you keep your tequila going. It's cloudy, but it's not too super cold. It's like 40, which with the weather that we've been having lately is not so bad. Hey, Romachek. Here, look, the sign talks all about the shoreline conditions and the ecologic diversity and how it acts as a buffer, and it'll just go blah, blah, blah. Joe would read it. Me, on the other hand, not so much. We're going to move up over here. Had to get around those people. Look at that building. Look at all those terraces. Holy smokes. Let's go this way, because we want to keep walking down. Oh, look at this little puppy. He's cute. He's excited. He's young. That was a young pup. This would be like a nice little space to live in, right, guys? It's like you have your own little private road back here. And your own little park. All these pupsters. I would just think about if I had a place like that with all those windows, how much Windex I would go through, having to wash them all the time. I know, it does kind of look like that, Tejas. It does kind of look like that. Like they're very cell block looking, right? I get it, it's modern, but I know, I think it's I don't know, what is it called? Let's look. It says hotel, event space. There's a restaurant. So it's a hotel. Not really sure what the scaffolding is up there for, because nobody can really go outside. It's just there. Maybe that's what they use to wash the windows. I don't know. The old Russian style ones, it does. Hey, Kaz Moody. They have a lot of lawns up here so people can enjoy the space and the park. I'll show you in a sec. Yep, there's our Brooklyn Bridge over there. But look, up here behind this is this huge lawn. So in the summer, it will definitely be full. People come out, picnic, enjoy the sun and the outdoors along the riverfront. You wouldn't think of it now, but in the summer it becomes, it gets hot in the city. That song is definitely true, guys. Hot in the city. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna watch the NYC Ferry for a little bit. It's just going by. The NYC Ferry only costs $2.75 at the current moment. The same price as a subway ride. And you know how that goes. that gets changed whenever they feel like they need a little bit of an increase. They don't have lawn jail there, only on the High Line. Well, the lawn jail on the High Line is because I know they're reseeding the lawn and everything. But no, up here in Brooklyn, not so much. Like, it's kind of there, but not really. Like, there's a fence there, but it's not like the fences we have in Central Park, which are like, stay off the lawn, you know? It's not as visually obstructive, put it that way. But right there is the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's go take a peek. A seagull. It's staring at us. Every time I see birds, especially in lots of birds, I think of the movie by Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds, and it freaks me out. Hey, Harry. So guys, way right there, right there, right there. That's Lady Liberty. They removed the bells, which weren't. Yeah, they're not here anymore. I don't see them. I was wondering if they'd still be here, but they're not. If I was to do that, Randy, he would weep, and we don't want him to weep. There goes the Nyc Ferry. They're very quick, and they run back and forth all the time. They're basically our subway on the water. You could always take the subway someplace, but sometimes it's just easier to take the ferry. I'm actually really glad they started this service. I have used it a couple of times. It's very convenient. Specifically if you're trying to get from one side to Brooklyn and you don't, getting across certain areas is a little more difficult. Yeah, they can be. I like them. I always have to crack up at Joe every so often because he always looks at me and he'll say, Ange, did you know that like Manhattan's an island, like New York's like by the ocean? And I have to laugh. And I said, yeah, Joe, because that was the big joke, is because when we came out here and the first couple times, because we tried not to take the car everywhere, we tried to take the transit just to get used to it, know where we were, learn our area. And we took the subway to the beach. He was like, wow, you can take the subway to like the shore, like the beach. Like the legit beach where people surf. I said, yeah, we're on the Atlantic Ocean, Joe. But I guess he's like, I just never realized that. And I could kind of get it. It's kind of easy not to realize it. And everybody, you can walk the the Brooklyn Bridge. You just here. You can either climb the stairs or you go to the very, very end where you can walk on at zero entry, like, you know. But you have to get to the very, very, very far end. It's a very long bridge. Look at that city. Got some people out here. Randy is always a naughty boy. This is the River Cafe. I don't think it's open right now. Oh, look what's in front of us, guys. Shake Shack. Get your Shake Shack. It's actually a really, really cute area. We're on Water Street. I know, it's for the posh. I'm not that posh. It's not open right now, though. Arabica, that's coffee. Oh my God, guys. The original and world famous Brooklyn ice cream factory. Why is that there? Yeah, no squirrels today. We're not in Manhattan in the park. I think all the squirrels from Brooklyn were transported to Manhattan. Swear to God. I truly believe that. Oh, they got a Luke's Lobster out here. I don't know, it's super quiet. I'm a YouTube superstar. Well, thank you. But I don't know about that. Lobster, Luke's Lobster Shack. They have lobster rolls and chowder and hot dogs. They have a couple locations. All right, guys, do we walk along the water? Hey, what's up on my lunch? Stopping by to say hello and for watch. Oh, not a problem. I love watching all different kinds of channels. We can walk that way or walk up here. I'm gonna say let's walk over here by the bridge and then we'll come out and see, because I'm kind of enjoying walking along the waterfront. What say you guys? Walk on the water. Okay, Randy, so it is. In front of us, like we're just like, guys, you know what? We are directly under the Brooklyn Bridge. You drank my shots? That's not right. I'm not swimming the river. Hell to the no. That shit's cold and it's dirty. No, I don't think so. Not gonna happen. So sorry. Not gonna happen. Look. He's doing his tricks on his skateboard. He's practicing. I'll try to be respectful and not just film him. Look. Oh, look at these people. I'm always really quite impressed when they have to walk those cables up on the bridge. I've seen them do it. It's crazy. They literally have to walk the cables to check for stuff, for maintenance. I'm always like, I'm scared. I'm scared for them. I feel like shouting, be careful. Yes, Tejas, what is the food for today? You haven't told us. You just bought that bridge last week from some guy driving through. Oh, good God, damn it. You got it before I could. That's okay. I'll sell you the Manhattan if you want. It's such a nice little part of the park here. We're going to come upon Jane's Carousel. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. That's true. I was the only person there. Yeah, like people don't come to this side. Okay, guys, look at this absolutely great view. Simple food today, cauliflower, spicy vegetable, chapati, butter dal, and oh, that sounds fabulous. Look at that. You guys get the bridge. You get the view. That's crazy wild. So cool. Yes, hi, Birdie. This guy is in a suit and he's on his little unicycle. Oh, he's filming him. Okay, I was like, why is he in a suit? You gotta love what you see here in New York. They can do the stuff out here because, no, he's literally just a person in a suit on his unicycle and the guy wants to take a picture of him. That's funny. Like, that's how he's getting around. In his suit on his little unicycle. Cannot get enough of the view though. Like, for real. Joe would be loving this. That's a unicycle? I don't even know what they're doing up there with that. It's so crazy to me. Oh, look, little schools. School. They have lots of little... Oh, here we are. Jane's Carousel. Even called worse. Yeah, it's like walking on a single leg. I don't understand why I would be like, for real, I would be in an accident just waiting to happen. Now the Carousel, I think, is only open on right now at this time, Thursday through the weekend. Beautiful though. When it's open, they open all the doors, they collapse back. As you can see, all these doors fold open. Even says it on the grounds here. Jane's Carousel. Done by the Philadelphia Toboggan Company. Let's take this way. Like I said, we're avoiding stairs. Just saving my knee, guys. Just saving my knee. One thing I do like about this area is they have so many little nooks and areas of the park that you can sit down and relax. No, they're not real ponies. They are real carousel ponies. Oh no, look at snow. Look at that little bit of snow out here. How in the hell did that happen? Look. Here's the Empire Love little sculpture in here. The Time Out Market in New York. Good, right? So cool. If you guys look, you can see the bridge right there in between. Look at the doggy. Isn't that cute? I love it. Everybody should know Dumbo, which is where we're at now, getting into Dumbo, is down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. I think that's what it stands for. But everybody refers to it as Dumbo. You could just imagine a little baby elephant with big floppy ears if you want to. But it basically refers to the area that's under this Manhattan Bridge. Is they added overpass because it would just be dumb, right? I'm hungry. That's why I asked, as I don't cash till this week. So no food, and no, I'm not begging, just saying I hope no food places today. My son actually is currently at this very moment texting me what I want for lunch. And I'm kind of laughing. Beep. Everybody beep, beep. Gotta love it. Beep, beep. We're making good time. I thought it would take me much longer to walk through here. But not too bad. This guy, he's a big shaggy. Let's walk in here so we can walk under the bridge. This is the Brooklyn Bridge Park, it says. Welcome to Brooklyn Bridge Park. One of the great things about New York is they make sure that there's a lot of green spaces. I know, wasn't it? Okay, how about this view, guys? This is over here, Pebble Beach. I'm thinking it's called Pebble Beach because of all the pebbles that get washed up here. It's the tiniest little space. But it's got a great view. You got the Carousel, the bridge, World Trade One, all of those buildings. Joe actually wants to walk a lot of these bridges out here. We'll see. We've already done Brooklyn Bridge quite a few times. And one of the bridges that we still have not yet done, we haven't really done very many, is the GWB, which is huge. Guys, it's huge. It's a big ass bridge. We'll do it, but it'll take a little bit. But a lot of them, even the Williamsburg, have pedestrian walkways. Some do not, like the Verrazano does not. But yeah, Joe wants to take a walk across the bridges. He loves that kind of stuff. He finds it so fun. And I'll be like, oh my God, where do we end up on the other side? Like you can hear the subway above us. We're right now directly underneath the Manhattan Bridge. Let's walk this way, and then we'll walk up. Everybody on their city bike, going for a little tour. He is super nutty. Yeah, he probably could tell you how the bridges are made. He is actually so interested in stuff like that. Last night, while I was doing some work, I looked over to him to see what he was doing. He was watching videos on YouTube of trains. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad. Thanks, Spanglish. Good to see you. He was watching videos of trains. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm watching train videos. And then he goes, this one is the super blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? Am I supposed to know what that is? And I had to crack up, though. Yeah, can you use the nuts and bolts in your bridge? In your house? I don't know. What does this say? Does this say Dumbo? I bet you it says Dumbo. I have a feeling we're coming up. Joe would use the steel. He would. He is so funny with all of that. He gets very intrigued by trains, by steel. And the reason why he got involved in steel is because of the massiveness of it. He's always been intrigued by that. By the furnaces and how they create steel and everything. Like I said, he's very much... What did Robert say? Oh, I can't even. We need to get Joe to live stream Explorer. No! Stop. No underground sewers. No. We are not doing that. Oh, look, we're at Washington and Water Street. Oh, look, I see a Joe Coffee. Joe's gonna miss out on Joe Coffee. You guys ready for your shots? Here you go. There we are. This is where I was gonna get to. Look it's the spot. Joe could look for Chuds. Oh my God, do you remember that movie, Chuds? I know, Spanglish, you have no idea how many steps I get in. It's crazy. Isn't that just so incredibly awesome? I love it. Everybody get your screenshots in. You guys are cool. I always laugh when people duck and I'm like, don't duck, just take it, do it. Whoa! There you go. The streets. So cool. Hang on, I'm gonna flip it around so I can use it for my screenshot. There we go. We're down there. It's kind of funny. Everybody just walks in the street here on the cobblestones. Because why not? Oh God, look what's coming! Look what's coming. These people don't even pay attention. They weren't even paying attention, folks. These people are crazy. Right? I can't. They got a big giant thing coming between them and they're just like, what? 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 Get out the way! Get out the way! Ugh. Anyway, we don't need to see an accident. You guys, we did it. We walked all the way from before the Brooklyn Bridge all the way down to Manhattan Bridge. You guys did a good job. All along the East River. Super fun. I love seeing it. When you guys come down here to the Dumbo area, there's so many stores. Oh my God, there's another Uncle Bud's. I swear to God. I want to know how many damn trucks they have. They are the beginning of the retail market for marijuana here in New York. I'm just kind of cracking up because everywhere I go, I swear to God, I see their truck. It's just kind of funny to me. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys had some fun today. We took our little walk, went down there, saw 2 bridges, a little market. Neighborhood down here is great. I'm gonna head back because I'm starving. I had very little for lunch. But thank you so much for joining me this morning. I know it was a very chill day today, Randy, very chill day and stuff. I appreciate you all for coming in and you know, giving me the honor to spend the afternoon with me a little bit and stuff. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. You'll know when I go live. I go live 3 to 4 times a week at least. And a lot of times it'll be with my partner in crime, Joe, my hubs. And, you know, when that happens, we don't know what happens. It's always chaos. We will be doing a live stream this week for an evening walk like we do and some food because Joe's got to, you know, got to put the little carrots out for Joe as we go on our walks with Joe because he likes to complain. But anyway, love you all. Thanks so much. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Peace out.